What's up, 180 Fit? Why can we not stop eating when we're full? Sure, it's happened to you. You're sitting there eating, enjoying your meal, and suddenly you realize, why am I still eating? I'm full. But do we put that fork down? No, we just keep eating until we are so full that we can't stand it, right? And then we regret it the next day or later on that night. Well, how can we actually overcome this so we don't keep doing it? I have 5 killer tips for you today to help you stop eating when you are full. If we haven't met before, real quick, my name is Jen Plike, and I'm simply your holistic empowerment coach. My 20 years of experience in the field, and to a complete program where I'm redefining fit as a lifestyle, because we need to be fit in our mind and our emotions, which lead to our actions. And from there, we'll be well, and we'll actually include movement into our lives. And so if you want to learn more about living fit holistically and as a lifestyle, then make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and I'm sure you're ready for this. But let's dig into these 5 tips. The first thing I have to recommend is eating mindfully. This forces us to slow down. Mindful eating means paying attention to your food, chewing each bite slowly and with intention, not eating in front of the TV or other distraction. It takes the brain about 20 to 30 minutes to register that we are full. And when we rush through the meals, we don't pay any attention to actually eating, we end up eating way past that point. So eat mindfully, and you will eat just what your body needs and avoid those pitfalls to overeating. So make sure you're not doing anything else. Don't eat while you work. Don't eat while you're doing something else. Your main focus during time is eating. Maybe you're eating with your family or whatever and communicating, but you're focused on your food. Put your fork down in between bites. Like, slow down. Number 2. Abandon quick fix crash diets. Research says that people who have rebound after being on a strict diet, it's not something that we can, integrate into our lifestyle. And so how do we can't do it forever, so why should we do it for a short time? Remember, fit as a lifestyle. Nutrition changes. They become micro habits. What we do today, we should be able to do lasting, right? So I'm talking about healthy lifestyle changes and not just juice cleanses or, anything like that. And the lengths that people go to get skinny boggles my mind. I used to do it, and it still boggles my mind. It's all about how much we eat and how much we burn off, right? And make sure we're cleaning ourselves with quality ingredients. And so it's not about cutting out anything. You can have that stuff, maybe just not every day. But abandon any kind of quick fix diets. Number 3, drink water. Not only is staying hydrated important, but it also can help you keep feeling fuller. Drink 1 glass of water before you eat every meal, and it'll trick your brain into feeling fuller, and you'll stop eating sooner, especially if you're eating mindfully. Back to number 1. Number 4, serve your portion, and don't leave a community serving dish on the table, such as, you do with family style servings. Humans eat with their eyes. We see food and we want it, whether we're physically hungry or not. When you serve yourself a portion, make sure I'm going to create a video on actually 2 portion sizes. Maybe grab a smaller plate, even maybe eat a third less. I had a guy who just started eating a third less of what he normally ate. Not changing anything he ate, just a third less, and it made a radical difference. So think of those portions. You limit how much you eat. Psychologically, you know that this is all the food you have at that meal. Going any seconds is not an option. This is all I have. Maybe just make enough for that meal for your family. This is your portion size, and be content with that. You'll be fine. And then number 5, don't let yourself get too tired or too stressed. Have ways to deal with those, okay? Fatigue often disguises itself as hunger. So when we get tired, we tend to overeat. Make sure you take care of yourself, get proper rest, engage in effective stress management, to mindfulness, and your appetite will normalize. So it is important that we foster a sense of self-compassion. Weight loss is tough, and keeping it off is even tougher. Treat yourself with the care and understanding, right? Try not to be hypercritical or pass harsh judgment to yourself. Maintaining a healthy attitude about weight is difficult. You'll make mistakes and slip up from time to time. It's going to be the case. It's like recovering from an addiction, right? Mistakes are going to happen. You're not going to have every perfect day. You're going to slip up, but it's how you come back. And that accountability, that support system in your life, and that compassion on yourself, realizing that you're doing the best you can, but don't allow it to ruin the whole day or ruin the whole week, right? Remember, you are looking for progress, not perfection. That's my theme this year, progress over perfection. Join me in that. It's made a world of difference for me viewing it that way, because I used to strive for perfection so much, but then I wasn't getting anywhere. But if my goal is to have progress that day, it's a lot easier to mark that off, right? So make progress. Foster that sense of self-control. Treat yourself with understanding, and really, go after things from a view of I can, that mind. Focus on what you can do. Focus on what you have done that day, not on your failures, right? Because if I go to bed focused on my failures at night, then I wake up focused on what I failed the previous day. If I focus on what I did right, the next day I wake up with that sense of motivation. So that's a little bonus tip for you. But there's top 5. Again, start doing this. Mindfulness, right? Mindful eating. No more crash diets. You're learning to live fit as a lifestyle. You're going to learn nutrition. Like, follow my channel, follow my emotional eating, follow my rebel nutrition, right? Learn from those things, because they're going to make a difference. You can live fit as a lifestyle. You can do this. Drink water. If you're not getting water intake, no, water detoxifies us too, but drink that glass of water before you eat. I do. I still do that. That's one of my habits. I do that. Or if I'm hungry, I'll drink first, because sometimes we're just dehydrated when we think we're hungry. Serve your portion of food. Portion sizes, they're important. Like, don't keep out a family dish. Don't give yourself permission to go away seconds. It's just like getting up in the morning. You wanna beat the snooze button. Don't make it an option. The snooze button no longer exists, right? Snooze button is not an option in my life. I don't act like it doesn't even exist. And then lastly, don't let yourself get too tired, too stressed, because we emotionally eat, and we also eat because when we're tired as well. Both of those are going to signal hunger. And really, we just need to either deal with our emotions in a healthy way, learn to deal with our emotions in a healthy way, or we just need some rest. Do what you need to do. Feel free to comment below. Let me know your thoughts, your questions, your comments, anything to further unpack here. Or if you have some other thoughts, let us know. I love the conversation. Love to know what you're thinking. Let me know what questions you have about living a fit life, and about the mental or the emotional or habits, or about nutrition or about fitness. And I'd love to answer those on this channel. So there's ways to get in touch with me in the show notes. And if you're someone who really wants to learn mindful meditation, definitely go check out. I have a 21-day course on it. Self-paced course that you can go take, and it'll lead you through daily the guided mindfulness meditation. It's from my approach of having a very difficult time ever even thinking I could even do something like that, to really learning how to be mindful in every area of my life. So I take you through lots of different mindfulness, you can even go through the course a couple times, because you just do the mindfulness activities through the first time, then meditation through one through the other, and then do a mixture. You do it as a whole family. Great for your kids. Great if you struggle with emotional eating. I have a mindfulness eating part in there too. So as always, that's you just need to go to gojen180fit.com/21day mind. Yeah, 21-day mind. And so that's it. Once again, I'm so proud of you being here. Good job. Like, improving yourself, because if you listen to this, that means you're on your own self-discovery. There's no way I can serve you. I'm totally here for you. If you need help doing a 180 and going a new way in life, I've been there. I know what it's like. I'm happy to guide you. Reach out to me. My info is in the show notes. But until next time, be brave, be kind, live authentically. I always try to remember you're just one habit away. That 180. What's that new thing you need to do, and start doing it today, because you deserve it, my friend.